Alright, this is Ubaid on behalf of electronics, and in this video, we'll be solving word problems. Alright, so question 71. At the same time of day, a tree casts a 12-foot shadow, while a 6-foot man casts a 3-foot shadow. Estimate the height of the tree. Alright, so you have a 12-foot shadow. Okay, so let's say this is your tree. Okay, let's say this is your tree, and this shadow over here, this is 12 feet. Okay, alright, but we don't know. Okay, we don't know what this hypotenuse is. All right, so this is your C, for example. So we don't know, okay, the distance from the top of the tree, okay, till the tip of the shadow. Okay, now the question also says that a 6-foot man casts a 3-foot shadow. So let's say this is a 6-foot man. Okay, so M, this is 6 feet. Okay, and this will be a 3-foot shadow. All right, so this will be 3 feet. Okay, so the shadow is 3 feet. This is a 6-foot man, and you're looking at the hypotenuse. All right, so this is H. All right, so now what you want to figure out is H. And we know that H squared equals 6 squared plus 3 squared. All right, this is your Pythagorean theorem, right? Because it's a right angle triangle. Okay, so H is square root of 36 plus 9. Okay, this will be 36 plus 9, 45, and the square root of 45 is 6.708 or 6.71. Okay, so this will be 36 plus 9. This equals 6.71. All right, so this is 6.71. All right, now what we can do is figure out this angle over here, angle, which is your theta. All right, so your theta, we know that your hypotenuse is 6.71. We know that your height is 6 feet. We know that this width over here, okay, is 3 feet. So we can use either sine, okay, or tangent, okay? So as a matter of fact, we can use sine, cos, and tangent as far as the ratios are concerned, the trig ratios are concerned. So your sine theta will be 6 feet over 6.71. Okay, and your tangent or tan theta will be 6 feet over 3 feet. Okay, so let's go ahead with tan. Okay, so tan theta equals opposite over adjacent. So we know that this is 6 feet over 3 feet. So your theta will be 6 divided by 3. So this will be 6 divided by 3. Okay, and this will be your tangent. Okay, so 63.43. So your theta is 63.4. Now use the same angle over here, okay, because notice what the word problem says. Okay, it says at the same time of the day, right? Which means the sun, okay, all right, is at a certain angle for you to cast the shadow. All right, and because that sun is at a certain angle, this angle will be the same for both the man and the tree. Okay, suppose they're standing side by side. All right, so let's go back. So let's say this is your sun. Okay, this is your tree, and this is your man. Okay, let's draw the tree over here. So this is your tree, and this is your man. Okay, so you got sun rays that are responsible for casting a shadow. Okay, and these sun rays, okay, they hit the tree at the same angle as they hit the man. All right, so we know that this angle will be the same. Okay, because this angle will be the same. All right, so this is the angle at which the sun rays cast the shadow. Okay, so this angle will be the same, and this is a right angle triangle, which means 180 minus 90 minus whatever this angle is. Let's say this is theta. Will give you this angle over here. Okay, same goes with the man. Okay, 180 minus 90 minus whatever this angle is over here. Okay, so now you want to figure out the angle itself, right? And we figured out that the angle was 63.4. So this is 63.4. Okay, both for the man and the tree. All right. So given this angle over here, given theta, we can figure out the height of the tree, which is t. So we know that opposite, this is opposite, over adjacent, this is adjacent, okay, has to do with the tangent. Okay, so tan theta, so tan theta over here, this is t over 12 feet. So we know that theta will be t over 12 inverse of 10. Okay, so this will be t over 12 inverse of 10. Okay, however, we've been given theta. All right, so our theta is 63.4. So we know that tan theta will be 63.4. Okay, second. This will be your tan, which is 1.9969. And you multiply by 12. Okay, so you'll multiply this solution by 12 in order for you to get your T, or height of the tree. So your height of the tree will be 23.96. All right, so this is the height of the tree, and you can approximate this answer, this solution, to 24. So 24 feet, right? Because after the decimal place, this number over here is either 5 or bigger than 5. Okay, if that's the case, you can approximate, okay, this solution has 24 feet. All right, so this is basically how you solve word problems using trig ratios and Pythagorean theorem. Okay, on behalf of V Electronics, this is Obey. Have yourself a great day.